My name's Michael Boland and I live 400 kilometres away from Adelaide where I had my treatment. I was diagnosed 3 or 4 years ago with prostate cancer. One of the things that was a benefit for me was telling my workplace, if you talk about what ails you, people understand your behaviour at work. I'm an intensive care paramedic, so I told everyone about my diagnosis and what was going to happen and some of the concerns I had relating to work. Made work much easier. So when you're feeling a little depressed or you're feeling a little sorry for yourself and you're having a bit of a sookie attack, which men do, and I did as well, and you become a little bit unbearable, people then understand why, and they know that this is just you just having a bad day. I told them all about what was happening, what was going, and if anybody asked me, I told them straight up, this is what's happening. And I think it's really, really important because if people understand, they'll make changes and they can work around you. The biggest issue for me was probably having to urinate. So if I had a tasking that was going to take a number of hours, you needed to go to the toilet straight away, and then I had to consider about I might have to urinate it in the middle of nowhere. So you had to sort of work out these things because suddenly the urgency was just utterly now, just got to go now. I managed the urination as soon as my pager went off. I would have to go to the toilet just to make sure. And occasionally I'd ask people at the house if I could just use their toilet, and most people are fine. Don't be put out when you think somebody gives an inappropriate response to when you say something. We had a team meeting and I used that as the time to sort of say, look, I've just been diagnosed with cancer. One of my team members just burst out and laughed at me, and I was really offended by that. I walked away and I couldn't believe. And it turns out that person's response is that's their nervous laugh, because people react differently, and a nervous laugh covers up people's, maybe their embarrassment, they're unsure of what to say. And that took me a little while to realise that. But I did feel a little bit uncomfortable on the day, but that was fine.